Hey y'all. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Sandra. Hey, y'all. So I'm trying to get this pot roast together. I got 2 of them in here. They've been in the refrigerator, and it said they needed to been frozen or used by January 4th, and today the 6th. So I ain't trying to lose this. So it smells good. So I'm gonna go and get it cooked. And this is part of the meal prepping I was telling y'all about. Staying on track with this. So I just turned this pressure cooker on. Saute. I'm gonna saute it first to lock in the juices. starting to saute. Okay. It's starting, well, it's done heated up. So we're finna saute it a little bit, okay? So these are the two pot roasts that I have. Let me get some olive oil on here for the. This is just olive oil, okay? Okay. Hope these tones work. I gotta get me some more. Now, kind of running behind me. And what needs to be going on. Somebody bring some plates in here, please. All out of plates. So I'm going to go ahead, though, and season the top. Because all that seasoning going to go down in there. I need another thing of sea salt. Yeah, you just put the plates right there. No, sea salt. Right. So I put some sea salt in there. I am adding some paprika. This is a lot of beef, so you want it seasoned. I'm adding some, what? There's no more of those right there. I'll use that right there, the coarse one. I'm going to add some ground mustard. Okay. I'm going to add some onion powder. And y'all can add what y'all want. This is what I'm adding. I'm going to add some black pepper. All right. That's what I have on hand is coarse ground, coarse sea salt. I need to add some more. Some more salt. All right. Trying to use these tongs. I gotta get me some more tongs. My big tongs is in the dishwasher. Hold on. thick ones out. All right, I had to stop that dishwasher because them little tongs was not finna work. All right. And what I want to do is just saute this, of course. You don't have to add no seasoning on the other side. I'm going to add just a little bit because it's going to all marinate when it pressure cook anyway. Add a little bit more salt because you can see that's some thick pieces of beef. Let's see. I add a little bit more onion pepper on that side. Not a lot though. Not onion pepper, onion powder. A little bit more paprika. Just on that side, just for my liking. Right. Gonna let this side sear some. That locks in. Most of you that cook knows that when you sear your meat, even if you're gonna pressure cook it, when you sear it, locks in the juices. You don't have no dry hot roast. While that's doing that, do I got any apple cider vinegar back there? While I'm doing that, y'all, I'm gonna cut these potatoes open and wash them in some regular vinegar. Did y'all say no? Bring me, I know I got some, bring me 2 boxes of, beef broth. They right up there on the top. So I'm out of the apple cider. How you looking? All right, y'all. I got my potatoes sitting in some vinegar water. This is just olive oil. I do have my potatoes sitting in vinegar water. Okay. What I'm going to do now is Gonna add these onions so they can sweat a little bit. OJ, come get this onion up so Summer get it. Huh?
Pushing that out pretty quick.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna add some minced garlic. Y'all know I love my minced garlic. So I'm gonna add minced garlic. I feel like I can't add too much garlic. Right. Now, I'll add my carrots off up in here. I'm using baby carrots. Alright. Potatoes. Next, beef broth. And I'm gonna get all the seasoning off my tongs by pouring the beef broth on it. I want to make sure all that meat is covered. I'm going to add just a little bit more of this beef broth. Okay. OJ, come cut this trash can lid on. You left it off. All right. Now we're about to put the lid on it. All right. Glad that was empty. Cancel it. Put it on pressure cook. And I'm going to pressure cook this for an hour and a half. Right, so I got that on. I'm gonna leave this right here. These potatoes for one of the beef cheeks that I got. That'll go perfect. I got that on. Gonna go ahead and put on some rice. I'm gonna do jasmine rice this time. Kayla, oh, thank you for the super chat, honey. You didn't have to, but you did. I appreciate it so much. Oh, y'all been coming. Let me get to y'all comments. I'm gonna get to them over here. All right. All right, so I'm using some jasmine rice. I think this is the rice I'm gonna be prepping a lot. So my preps is gonna be jasmine rice. Jasmine rice. Let's see how many cups 2 pounds of jasmine rice makes. Well, how many cups you can get out of 2 pounds of jasmine rice? That's 1 cup. 2 cups. 3 cups. 4 cups. 5 cups. Okay, and that's what I needed, 5 cups. So, let me go ahead and wash this. Gonna wash this rice real quick. Jasmine rice be more cleaner than your regular rice, but I still wash it because it still be having some starch on it. The water don't be just clear, but it be a lot better than the other rice. Yeah, Chad, I saw baby girl haircut last night. She looks beautiful and she looks like you, but now it's your twin. Everybody is saying that, Kayla. Yes, 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 yes. She did it. Hey, Natasha, in the middle. I haven't had a pot roast in about a year, but that looks like goodness. Good idea for this weekend. Yes, honey, yes. I'm doing a lot of cooking. I'm actually starting my meal prep because I got some beef cheeks I need to do. But I'm just trying to get it to where we have full meals and I don't have to be in the kitchen. That's why I'm putting these things to work. Okay? So, I am going to do rice. Right? And y'all be careful. Y'all know I just got these Instant Pot. Even if you don't pressure cook, it still seems like it seals. So be careful. Make sure you release with everything that you are making. Let me watch this now because I ain't going to have another the other night. It's still saying preheat. This one right here, remember the other night? So I'm watching that one because we're not going to go a whole darn hour you preheating because I don't get that. Now you should already be hot because I sauteed in it. So let me see. But somebody has said it's because okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Because it say meat, stew, soup, broth, slow cook. Is it because I did the time? Let me cancel this. I canceled it. Let's try it a different way. So I think if I hit pressure cook, see it's hot where I had it at. Meat stew. Portion. See, it's going on from, there's nothing for beef. I'm just going to start it back where I had it. And just see what it do. Just see what it do. Because it was confusing. But it don't need to be preheating for a whole daggone hour. I'm going to watch that. Alright, I got the rice. Now I'm going to go ahead and meal prep some salad. Wait. I need to boil some eggs first. I need to boil some eggs first. So that's what I'm finna do. Get a big pot of eggs going. Because I want them for, so I'll just make up the salads, and when the eggs get done and cool, then I can always chop the eggs up over it or whatnot. That'll be fine. But I do need to get some on. Okay. So y'all, my plan is to be cooking a whole lot. So like I say, I'm going to be cooking and freezing, cooking and freezing. Alright, so I got eggs on. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to make these Hey, it's still saying preheat. Let's see. Hoppers, yo, hey. Thank you, Kayla. I know, I gotta do the soup, the meatloaf, it's coming. It's coming probably within the next day or two. Okay? The soup, the meatloaf, the cake that somebody told me to do, who was that? I think it might have been East Dad or somebody to ask me to do a cake. I think it was the pineapple upside down cake. I gotta do the meatloaf and the soup. I think them the ones. Are you making dinner to give out? Are you making dinners to give out? No, I'm meal prepping for my household. I'm making dinners ahead, cooking and freezing and making different things. Let me get these tomatoes. Get them washed up. Kayla, thank you for reminding me, honey. But I hadn't forgot. I had not. Did it do it? It's doing something. I heard something. It don't say cook. It's still saying preheat. That thing's supposed to be steaming from all around the side. I hope it's cooking and not smoking. I hope it's doing what it's supposed to do. It ain't changed. Y'all, I'm watching. I'm standing back. It ain't saying cooking. And I don't see the valve up. Well, let's see. Cause that rice over here ain't coming from around the side. What's over there on this one though? I don't know. We shall see, y'all. We shall see. I hope the thing do what it's supposed to do. I'm still watching it, y'all. See, the valve just came up on this one. I saw it when it came up. Hold up. But that one's still saying preheat. And I saw the valve go up on that one. Like it's sealed. I'm gonna see when it's gonna turn. When is it gonna go on to cook? And it's doing rice. That's weird. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do. Oh no. No problem. The valve coming up. I don't know if it's done came all the way up, but the valve is up from where it was. So I guess it's doing what it's supposed to do, y'all. Okay, that one beep letting me know now it's finna cook. Let's see if this one do the same. Because that one just changed to cook. So, oh, it did. All right. It just did. Okay, okay. Now you're doing what you're supposed to do, I think. Okay. It did. It beeped, it changed to cook. All right. We shall see. Now this salad is gonna be for tomorrow. If I have more salad left over, I'll go ahead and make salad for tonight. But these containers is for tomorrow, for Wednesday and Thursday. And it's gonna be lunches. Well, part of lunch. Part of lunch. Let me correct that. So I'm about to chop up some meat. Those eggs over there, y'all probably hear them boiling. So this is what I have left of meat, and then I got some shaved strips. So I'm just going to put it over the salads. And this is just pretty much what I had left over from making salads before. You know, looking in the refrigerator to see what meat, because really didn't need no meat, because I can easily serve these salads with meat. But I had meat left, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. This is grilled chicken already cooked. Rice is done. see. Well, y'all been leaving comments. Hold on, let me get my other phone so I can read y'all comments. All right. That way I can see them better while I continue to make these. Okay, let's see. What did I leave off at? I like those salad containers. Thank you, Taylor. They at Walmart, honey. You can get a pack on it like $11 and something each pack. They at Walmart. They the bento box containers. Not the single ones though. These come in like the meal prep one, but they bento go or something like that. Hey Diane Wynn. Hey honey. Hey, you are one of the hardest working persons on YouTube. Oh, can't be lazy, honey. Can't be lazy. Ain't gonna get us nowhere. Gotta put in that work, right? Maria Owens, thank you, honey. And yeah, girl, I'm sorting through cranberries to make juice. I gotta get on it, honey. I'm trying to get there. I supposed to did the cranberry sauce for y'all. I ain't forgot. You making cranberry juice? Woo, honey, get it. You gonna can it, I'm guessing. The Healed Homemaker, you canning that cranberry juice? Hey, Miss Brenda. To add one more request. Lasagna, you want lasagna? Okay, I can do that. That helps me out. That gives me some ideals. Okay, I can do that. I may do it a healthier way now. Okay, lower fat, like in the milk and cheese and stuff. But you can do whichever one you want to use. But I definitely do it, honey. I definitely do it. Miss Brenda, I'm a little bit late, but I'm here. Everyone hit the like button, show love. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Better late than never. Thank you so much. How are you doing today, honey? How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Life is life and love is love. And I am using reduced fat mild cheddar, okay? I am using reduced fat cheese. All right. Okay. What else needs to go on these? Let's see. the salad ahead of time.
I believe you did.
Huh?
I believe you did.
Okay.
They sent yours to you.
I did.
Yes.
Okay. So what number? I don't need these, man. If I did. Trying to give everybody at least one of these. These are the cheese and garlic ones. Trying to make sure everybody had at least one of them. So there wasn't much in that bag. Like I say, I'll cut up the eggs later on. So they cooking, they gotta cool down. So I'll chop up the eggs later, as long as they boil. Oh, I'm going to listen to come in. Hey, Cynthia Murray. Are you on one of those salad bowls? Yes, it is, honey. Here you go, teasing me. Yes, it is, honey. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking with turkey. You were thinking what with turkey? Oh, you want me to do the lasagna with turkey? Ground turkey? That's no problem. I'm feeling well. I can't complain. Still here about the grace and Jesus. I know that's right, Miss Brenda. I'm glad you're doing well. That's great ideas, and there's no. I need to get back to that. Keep to that and keep eating for unhealthy because I get busy and grab anything from my mouth. Me too, Diane. When I'll be doing the same thing. That's why I said I gotta get in here and do this because I don't need to be eating crazy, you know. And you get so hungry that you just grab. Everything is good and most of it is unhealthy. Okay, one and only. Yes. Everything. Oh, I'm done doing good. Praise him. Yes, Miss Brenda. I can eat a salad every day as long as it's got extra cheese, egg, and extra dressing. I know that's right. I know that's right. I got the raisins and the croutons on there. All right. This is where the tricky part come in at. Like I said, the eggs will get put on there after they done boil and cool down. I ain't worried about that. So this is gonna be 2 days worth of salads. There's 5 of us for 2 days worth of salads. 2 of these salads, I'm gonna have to mark because either way it goes, 2 of them I'm gonna have to mark because Oronde do not eat avocado ranch. He eats blue cheese, and I think he will eat Caesar. But either way it goes, I'm gonna give the kids Caesar. I'm gonna have avocado ranch for myself, and he'll have the chunky cheese. So what I'm gonna do is I'll mark the blue cheese, chunky blue cheese. I'll mark mine and his. I'll leave those 4 and I'll mark. I'm gonna go ahead and do the kids. It'll be the first 6, okay? That'll be the first 6. So, and I'll do this with the Caesar. If I have enough of the Caesar, we'll see. That's what I'm doing. And I put 2 salad dressings in each one of these. I don't want no dry salad. I literally don't want no dry salad. And I ain't gonna serve nobody no dry salad. See. I don't think these tops pull off or nothing. Okay. It don't look like it, so okay, it look like they just poured. Well no, it's got a little thing right there. Yeah, I guess that's just how it's made, so that's better. All I do is just pour it. And I found these wishbones on sale. I'm buying what's on sale, y'all. I'm just gonna label them Caesar on the thing. That way I know. How about that? I'm so happy to see your channel growing in real time. So excited. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, honey. Hey, where did you get your milk at the plant from? La Familia from Walmart. These are the bent to go. You can get a pack of them. I get them from Walmart. They call bent to go. I don't know if you can see it on here. Bent to go. BENTGO. It's part of the bento boxes. But these are bent to go. Well, bent go. Bent go. I keep saying bent to go. But bent go. Alright, so I got a little bit more Caesar. See if I can feel. Yep. Feel two more. Okay, I ran out of Caesar dressing, so let me go ahead and label these so we'll know. All right. All right. These are my dissolvable labels. That way I know these are Caesar. For those of you that may want to know, you can find these dissolvable labels in the canning section. Walmart, Target may even have them. Okay, so I got Caesar, because that's what was left. So now I need to do these two, and they'll be with avocado ranch for whoever, because I know Oronde don't want the avocado ranch. So the kids don't care. That's why. That other thing was missing, but at least it was sealed. That's what I need left. Nope. I'm gonna be short of these. So these I know is me and Oronde. So no. Yeah, I'm gonna be short. So I'm gonna put one in each. And then when I get some more of these, then I will fill them up. I thought I had bought some extra ones, but I must have didn't. So I'll just do that. I know we'll have to get extra ones. I need to write out my list for stuff I need to get. I'm gonna put one in each one, since that's all I have for the containers. And then I'll go out. I'm gonna go out today and get, because there's a couple things I need to get. So I'll go out tonight, run up to the store and get them. Oh, nope, nope. I'm supposed to put one in here for now. When I get them, I get the rest. That way I have these separate. So these are avocado ranch. And put AVO ranch. Okay. When I add the eggs to this, I add the thing. Now, let me go ahead and do the blue cheese. So again, I'm gonna put one in here for now until I can get some more containers. Some more of these little containers, okay? I'm out of them. But at least I know. Which one is which? This is blue cheese. All right. Now I can set these in the refrigerator. And you see these, the ones I gotta finish. I'm gonna put these off up in here. I think I deserve me a little wine, y'all. I think I deserve a little bit. What y'all think? I think I deserve me a little bit. Just a little bit because I ain't ate. It'll be a lot. All right, so. Eggs are ready. They gotta cool down and all that. Okay. Got you off familiar. And also, I don't put them in the dishwasher. I hand wash those meal trays. That helps out a lot. All right, so let's see. so long. It so this the rice. This the jasmine rice, y'all. I should have cut it off instead of having it keep on warm because it got a little sticky. But good thing for us, we like our rice sticky. We love sticky rice from like that Hawaiian place, and so it don't bother us. But once you add like the juice or broth from like the beef tips and stuff, it loosens it right on up. The rice separates, so no problem over here. But I did not cut it on. It stayed on warm, so it was still cooking, which is fine. All right. OJ, bring me that big thing of yams. here and get this. All right, y'all. Y'all notice I didn't put no butter in the rice because I knew I was doing the yams. And this, even though it's plant-based butter, I'm gonna put the whole thing in there. But I like for everything to make up, not everything not to have too much of the same thing. So the rice, we like plain rice, no butter, no nothing. Especially if we, you know, have something like this on the side. So I put the whole stick in here because we eat, you know, it together. Now, I'm doing my yams a little different this time. I always do it different. I am adding some coconut palm sugar. It's a healthier version of sugar I use. Okay. Coconut palm. I'm using my Florida Crystal. Raw sugar is better than the white sugar. Alright, and I'm adding my molasses. I keep some molasses on hand. So y'all that's been on here that saw me use it in my sweet potatoes, my yams. Oh, then bring me one of the let me see, what's this on it? No, never mind. No, huh. Yeah, bring me one of the syrups back there. I think I got one to say light or something. Alright, y'all, because I use the sugar and stuff, I'm only using a little bit.
Yeah, you only got this, 2 of these agave.
Okay. I'm gonna use the honey. Normally I would put syrup. You give me that one. They both say original. Okay. Only gonna use a little bit. Okay, a little bit of honey. All right. And I always add a little syrup to my yam. Just a little bit. To me, I don't know. It just works. All right, so I think it'll be fine to do the 12 minutes like for the rice. Because if it cooks the rice like that, then or do I want to? They already cooked. Let's try something. Okay. I'm gonna pressure cook this for 10 minutes. It came up 10, so I'm gonna pressure cook the yams for 10 minutes. See what it do. All right. Alright, so I'm gonna let that do what it do. I'm gonna sit down and talk to y'all for a minute. Cause that's got 18 minutes on it. This gotta start. So not much longer. But we can see what it do. Oh. I'm tired, y'all. But this actually what? We're going 2 hours, 17 minutes, and I ain't sat down yet. Until now. Alright. Let's see. Okay. What about desserts, lady? I would love to see you make those. Woo, you read my mind. I got a couple things coming for y'all. Y'all are eating more on the clean side, so maybe something that involves fresh fruits. Got you, La Familia. Got you, honey. Peach cobbler or strawberry shortcake or some. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh yeah, honey. That sound. Ooh, the strawberry shortcake really sound good. But I love cobbler, so. Oh, I got a banging recipe. I ain't done in a while. It's a crock pot cobbler. I probably shouldn't have said that on here, but oh well. Should have just did it. But it's a crock pot cobbler that I used to do. Ooh, I haven't done that since we was on base, I think, the last time I made it. So that's been a minute. So probably make that for y'all. Y'all like it. Very easy. And good. I'm getting ready to go to the plantation, but I'm still listening. Got you, Kayla. So, y'all, I'm ready to eat now. I really am. But I do know I need to go out. Tatiana. Yeah. What time? Ultra clock. Oh, 8. Come here. Y'all, look at her. Hi. Look at her accessories today. She got the long one, the short one. Like,
I had a little eyeshadow going on, but it's so faded.
It's on this side. Let me see. Yo, it faded a little bit. But yeah. Oh my goodness. What time?
8.
Oh, we got time then. We got time. We're gonna 8 by then. So okay. Whew. I don't know what's going on with my jaw or my ear or something, y'all. Growing Nexus at twins. Love it. Look, I was looking at her smile. Thank you, Diane Wynn. Yeah, I know that you can't throw down in the kitchen because only the real cooks back in the day cook with molasses. Yes, honey. Gotta have that. I keep molasses. That was one thing that my granny used to always tell me, especially being a prepping family. Molasses, I mean, it got a lot of nutritional benefits. And molasses, depending on which one you get, it won't spike your sugar or whatnot, like some syrups and stuff. You can make some tea cakes, whole cakes. You can make biscuits or whatever, and molasses goes with everything. So I always keep, which I'm low on it, and that's gonna be part of my prepper stuff. I wrote out me a list of some things that I needed to get to go in the stockpile, which I'll talk to y'all about. If you notice, I'm doing a lot of live streams. I'm just making it easy. I get tired of sitting there doing this, that, and the other. I have said that if I go out and about and need to film, I'll film and upload those videos for y'all. But it's easier for me to get y'all information, like I've said before, and do certain things. You know what? If I was cooking, if I was filming this cooking, you know how long it would take me to edit that video for y'all with the way I edit. Now, if somebody was just throwing some up there, don't care, then it won't take them long. But transitioning different scenes and stuff like that, it takes me hours. That's why I be behind on videos. So I say, you know what? This all about making it easy and less stress. I'm going to come on here and do live screens like I had said before. So even the prep and even my hauls, you may get a live stream because I done it before. If y'all remember, I done did grocery hauls that was live streams. And it's going to be less that I can do and less for me to share with y'all if I got to sit there for hours and do one video. Edit one video. And I care about how my content go up, so I'm not going to throw just a video together and give it to y'all. Like, I'm not going to do that under no circumstances if I can help it. When I was learning how to edit and stuff years and years and years ago, I still just didn't throw y'all up anything, you know. So it takes a lot of time. Oh wow, I am on my way as soon as I know you're making tea cakes. Did I surprise you with the tea cakes? Not too many of my peers know how to make tea cakes. So that's something I grew up. I mean, I guess I don't know, that's the benefits of, you know, I guess being raised by my grandma. I don't know. Or maybe being like, I don't even know if that's considered like a southern thing. I don't know if people in like other, like out west or something, know what tea cakes are. But look, easy, fulfilling meal is what it is. I think I've made tea cakes before for y'all, but we do have a lot of experimenting to do, and they're gonna be live streams too, because I may be able to come back on tonight, and what I want to do is see my generators. That's some, I need these appliances that I got. I need to make sure how long can I run them. That's another reason why I have the pressure cookers. They quick. So an hour, 30 minutes tops, and meat is ready. I need to see if I can do that with the power stations that I have. So that 2000 OPES, 2000 watt OPES one, I ain't put it to the test yet. So I'm gonna do that on live with y'all with some of these cooking things, okay? Because if something were to happen, I need to know that my appliances, what appliances is gonna work with what is the wattage output, so I know. I still have to go outside and get I may have a run day to run out there and get my solar panels and bring them on top of the deck, and that way I can wash them down, the ones for the echo flow. And that way I can start charging it up, because we're coming into some warmer days, 70-degree weather. And if it's sunny, I can charge the Echo Flow up with my solar panels from the top deck. And then I can start just using solar panels, the power station, to cook and see how long it runs. Those are the things we need to know. So that is what I plan on doing. Okay, so it's not showing me current messages on here. I'm glad I got y'all right here. Yes. I'm an old soul, honey. Considered young, but an old soul. Old soul. One having no other way. I know somebody had left me a comment. And yeah. If they said it in a nice way. If you in here, you said it in a nice way. I did remove it because it was a nice way, but it was kind of graphic. But I understood you. I mean, I understood. But out of respect of my elders that watch this, I just removed the comment. But you commented, you know who you are. You I don't know who you are, but I know you commented, and like I say, you was respectful about it, and it wasn't nothing towards me. But when we was talking about scat cat and here kitty, this someone did not understand how in the world I knew about that song. I know about a whole lot more. Whole lot more. I went to the juke joints when my grandma, they had it where you could, down there it would be like a trailer, and you know that's when it was good. The older people, you know, they didn't, well, I can't say older people, I mean, but back in that time when they was in their 30s and 40s or whatnot, you go to the juke joint, it wasn't no crazy shooting and all that. My grandma would take me, and it was this other woman would bring her grandchild, and they put us on the they have like a couch in there. They put us on the couch. Everybody knew that was the grandkids coming. And my grandma, she would always wear like starch jeans, belt buckle, cowboy boots, and she would run the table. When I say run the table, she would run the pool table. That's where I learned how to shoot pool and the love of shooting pool. Because I mean, I would see that. And she would run the pool table. It wasn't no this, that, and other people doing it. And when the kids there, the grown folks didn't curse or nothing. They didn't curse or nothing. Kids sitting right there, It was even to the point to where if they was going to, like, if the kids weren't there, they you know, smoking stuff in there. But if kids in there, you at least have one of those, I would say, because I was little, I would say older head. One of the old heads, I don't like that up in here. It's children in here. But they understood that some people, you know, wanted to get out, have a little fun. They may have to bring their kids or whatnot, and they didn't. But these days, you can't dare do that now. It's no respect. They shooting this, that, and the other. And the juke joint was like almost in my front yard. Almost, like not my front yard, but it was like very close. It was down off in the lane we stayed in, and everybody knew her. And it was just like, it was cool, you know. I had my little fun with going over there. She would take me over there to the jukebox, let me put the quarter in, and then show me what to push. And that was like the most funnest thing ever. And I always had my mouth on some juice or something sugary. It was gonna have me hyped. But it was nice, you know. That's back when even then though, those was respectful that kids was around, and the kids, you better been respectful. She didn't let me out of her eyesight at all. She didn't do the, even though everything was good, she didn't do that. Oh, I'll take her to the bathroom. No. She stopped what she was doing. She did not let me out of her eyesight. But it was always maybe 10 people in there at a time. Like I said, it was a little juke joint. So, but yeah, it was respectful. Like, they tell you, bring the kids. Now the kids can't be running through here or nothing to hurt themselves. You have them to sit down over there. You watch them. You can bring them. And everybody knew, don't be disrespectful around the kids. Don't smoke in there if it's kids in there. If it's one child, do not do it. And they didn't do it. They literally didn't do it. People had respect back then, and life was fun. Yeah. And that's what I, grew up on. So I look at my peers and be like, Lord have mercy. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I don't understand it. I do not understand it, but it is what it is. So anyway, they was shocked on how in the world. You'd be surprised. Most of my peers back home now, I will say, yeah, they know Billy Soul Bun. They all grew up on that small town Crystal Springs. They all grew up on Willie Clayton and Billy Soul Bun and Tyrone Davis and Marvin Gaye and all of that. Yeah, we was kids running around singing that and didn't even know what we were talking about. But hey, we was having fun, you know. I used to always my girl used to she loved music just like I did, so she didn't just stick to one. Chuck Berry. How many of y'all know Chuck Berry? How many of y'all have listened to Chuck Berry music? Even people like then we was big. As I got older, we was big on country music. Brooks and Dunn was her favorite. I love Brooks and Dunn. On a Saturday morning, all the windows open, deep cleaning was getting done. Brooks and Dunn was on the cassette tape blasting through because you didn't hear no cussing and none of that through them. Tim McGraw, Toby Keith, all that. We enjoyed it. Enjoyed it. Chuck Berry from my neck of the woods classic. So my brother's grandma. Yes, honey. Yes. I know about all of it. All of it. I was an old soul. Some of my teachers used to tell my girl she would come pick me up like, she's so precious. She's just an old soul. She's like, I used to be looking at them like, come on now. I'm little, like, what this woman talking about? Now I understand what they talking about because I probably was doing old soul things in kindergarten. In kindergarten. I do MGL. I love all music except for rap. Yeah, some rap I can do. And I try to support people from my neck of the wood, like Lil Wayne now. But now it's just ridiculous. And I can't do it. I can't. Stuff that comes out of the mouth, I can't do it. I only tried to support when I was younger because of, Boosie was another. I can't do it now. I had to stop way back then because the stuff that come out is too much for my ears. It's too much for my ears. So I get you on that. Now David Banner from Jackson, Mississippi, he had a couple, and he's been active in trying to help the community and stuff like that. David Banner, I can get with. Not only that he's from Jackson, but the fact that he's done a lot to try to help. Some of his songs, his music, I can literally listen to that ain't degrading. But I don't get people. A lot of this rap music is degrading. First of all, it's degrading to females. And females will listen to it and dance off from it. And this fool is calling you all type of things that are ungodly. And they fine with that. And I'm like, nah. No. Them was the good time days. Yes, that was Southern Thing, BB King, and a whole lot more. Exactly. I gotta ask my family, how was that? They were saying that we was distant cousins or family members to Robert Johnson. Y'all remember Robert Johnson, the blues singer, from Mississippi? My maiden name was Johnson before I got married. So, but I always hear Robert Johnson when I was little, and I think he sung the blues or something. In some kind of way, we was like family in some kind of way. But like I say, I was little when I would hear that being said, so I never like dug into to see what. I just know we, from the same area. But yeah, BB King, listen to him. Barry White, little baby. He used to tickle me. I love the music, but it used to especially tickle me when Barry White would say something. You see him with that suit that was always, and it would be white. I never forget that. And he just be just handsome and just smiling, just enjoying the music and enjoying what he was finna say. What he was finna sing about. I know all about it. I know all about it. I can go to a juke joint right now and have me a good old time. As long as everybody in there acting right, I can bleed in and deal with the old heads real good. I'll be happy. Yeah, I've been to one club, and I can't even say it was a club. It was a ball, and we went to Wilmington. The ball was in one. The military ball was in Wilmington, and then my brother was up here. He went to that ball with us, and he kept saying, "Come on, come here with me, come here with me." I went in there. When I stepped foot in there and saw everybody with their hands up, and it was dark. Because first of all, I'm not finna get a drink out of here. It's too dark. I can't see the bartender make the drink. It's crowded. I'm holding my drink. Everything is dark. And they jumping. I don't know if somebody that throw something off up in my drink. I'm like, boy, no. Come on. I went in there 3 minutes. And so we ended up going, just walking the strip or whatnot. And then some girl stopped him, told me, you cute, and did that and the other. And I'm like, you know what? Look, boy, I'm going over here to this hole in the wall. I told Oronde, like, come on, we can go over here. So Oronde went over with me to the little hole in the wall. It was a little juke junk field. And I'm like, look, I'm right across if you need me. Because I'm not finna stand here with the girl. She literally stopped him. I was like, come here, can we talk this, that? I'm like, Lord. All right. So I could look out and have eyes on him. But I went to where the man was sitting in there singing the blues with a sweat towel, wiping the sweat towel. It was a red light. And I went to the booth in the back and ordered me a cranberry vodka and sat there and enjoyed my night while everybody else was at the club doing all. That was the only time I had ever been in a club. And I only stayed in there about 2 minutes. In my whole entire life, I've never been to a club and do not wish to go. Unless it's a juke joint field. What's in this cup? Wine. Wine. You didn't see me when I poured it a few minutes ago? I think that thing stopped. And I've been letting it slow release. Let's go over here and see how far it's done went. Something just sealed though. I think that was yep, this on warm. So it's been on warm for 5 minutes. So it's been slow releasing for at least 5 minutes. Valve still up. I think what in the world? See there, so I'm gonna let that release for a few more minutes. Cause these over here still preheat or whatnot. So, cause y'all, when I take this food out, I may come back tonight. I'm cooking some more. The goal is to cook, cool, freeze. That's the goal. Cook, cool, freeze. You know, because I don't want to have to constantly do this. I got too much prepping I need to get done. So this ain't preheat. It ain't cooked yet. This is slow. It's on warm, so it's been slow releasing. The valve is still up a little bit. This, I think it just sealed itself. It ain't even saying cooked yet. But that's them sweet potatoes, them yams. So let me go back over here and sit down. I'm not going to release this. I'm going to let that release as much as I can by itself. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Oh, girl, I went to Michael's and got those 2 containers for the season. Ooh, $11.99 each. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Ain't that a good deal? For $41. I don't even understand though why they $41 regular price. That's steep. But they've been like that for some years, because the ones I've been had, I end up paying $41 for 2 of them each. Like, so 80 some dollars for 2. And when I went back, it had been like a couple of months later or whatnot, they was on sale for 15 something. And I got the third one. But this time, it's been some years now. $11.99. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. So I'm glad you was able to get you some. Some beeping. I think that's the thing letting me know it's cooking now. And I only had it to pressure cook for 10 minutes. Yep, it was. So by the time it pressure cooked for 10 minutes, because it's on the timer now, the pot roasters would have done slow release at that point for 19 minutes. So that's perfect. That's perfect. Because for those of you that may not know, when it's slow release, I think it makes it tender, more tender. The seasonings come together a lot than you know, quick releasing it. So yeah, I have some beef cheeks. I've never did those, but I'm gonna do those. And then get those put up and put away. I don't know. I may barbecue some of them and then freeze them. I know I have 3 in there. And then tomorrow I'll probably do chicken. Do up some chicken. I maybe pressure cook some lemon pepper chicken. I may do some barbecue chicken. Somebody give me another type of chicken I can do. I do lemon pepper, like creamy lemon pepper. I can do barbecue. What would be another one other than just boiled? I can do some plain with some onions and stuff. And then get that up. Because I also want to meal prep some in my other containers for the next couple days. I'll have to figure it out. Because I do want to make like my TV dinner type things. I'll figure it out. I said the same thing. 41 sheets. Yes, bro, with Nate too. That's expensive. That really is. It's expensive. I'm still trying to think. And then I gotta do the soup, which I know I'm gonna cook the soup and freeze it. But I'm gonna do the soup for y'all. Because Kayla and somebody else, I wrote it down. I don't know, Kayla, if you was the one that said the soup, but you said lasagna today. The meatloaf, one of y'all said the meatloaf. I think it was Tonya. One of y'all wanted the soup, one of y'all wanted the meatloaf. You said lasagna today. I already know somebody requested me to do cake. I just got so many things. Look, it's almost like this channel gonna turn into a prepping and cooking channel. A prepping and cooking channel. That's what it seems like, because I'm doing a lot of cooking. But part of prepping is eating, right? So what was in that area? Oh. So yeah. There's another appliance that I gotta break out. I ain't gonna say it, there's a couple I gotta break out. So like I say, a lot of vlogs coming. Right. I feel like this thing has been repeating itself. I guess not. Kayla said meatloaf and lasagna. Okay, so that was Tanya that must have asked for the soup. And I think I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong, but I think it was East Dad that asked for the cake. So I have meatloaf, I still have to do soup, lasagna, and cake. And that'll help me out a lot because that's extra meals, y'all. It is. And I should have everything for that because I had been getting the stuff that I needed for each one, just hadn't got a chance to do it. So, yeah. Y'all, let's go over here and see how many minutes we got, because 10 minutes shouldn't take that long. It shouldn't take that long. And I'm hungry and I gotta get tired to the store that she wanna go to. Alright. Yeah, it's still releasing. It's got 3 minutes. So I'm gonna wait. What I can't wait for, y'all, is Amazing Grace to start like crazy. I can't wait for spring so we can start getting that stuff and I can come in here and throw food from out there in these Instant Pots, okay? Somebody had asked me, they said it was only them, and I guess that's significant. Oh, there was only 2 people in the house. Did they need an Instant Pot? Honey, well, a pressure cooker. Honey, I would say yeah. Because you can always cook and freeze because you and that person got to eat every day. And it'll cut down the time. And you can cook and freeze. Cook and freeze. Put that stuff in some freezer Ziploc bags or vacuum seal it. Cook and freeze. Y'all, look how they turned out. Remember I divided these up? And they are doing good. I gotta take a couple of these dead ones off. I gave it a couple days. And they was a little dreary, but the whole plant, it recovered itself pretty much. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get some tomatoes off from it. If I do, ooh, Lord. But yeah, I'm gonna trim that up. And another one. I look like I'm gonna have to add more water too. But let's see. Okay, we on the countdown for this one. This one is still releasing. So we're gonna see. I may let this one go ahead and do 2 more minutes, 20 minutes slow release, and then I'm gonna release the rest. I'm gonna do 20 minutes on that. This one right here is counting down. Okay, Brenda, you asked for soup a while back. Okay, I got you, honey. I ain't forgot y'all. I have everything actually for the soup. When y'all been seeing me getting the tomato paste and stuff in those hauls, I have it in my mind. The meatloaf, I even bought the stuff that I need for the meatloaf. Okay, that one is done. I just got to do it. And I'm settled now where I'm at home and stuff during the day. But then when I was going to do it, that mystery illness came up. So that was hospital visit, urgent care. I was just down for the count a little bit. So I'm getting it done for y'all, though. I'm getting it. I ain't forgot. When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. It may take a minute. Okay? But at the end of the day, better late than never. I'm going to do it. So they coming up should be this week. I should be able, if God said the same, I should be able to have y'all lasagna, your soup, your meatloaf, and your cake this week. So should watch me do it. Watch me do it. And I'm going to do it live for you. If it's God's will. So that one is done. The valve is up, so it's slow releasing. This one, I'm waiting for it to hit 20, and then we gonna open it, y'all. We gonna open this bad boy and see what they've been doing. There you go. All right. I'm gonna have to finish releasing this pressure. Valve is still up. So it's slow release for 20 minutes. And now I'm releasing the rest. That is important, y'all. You will blow your face off if you don't release it. Still releasing, y'all. And it's been quick releasing for 23 minutes now. So. And that works perfect because, like I heard it click. This the yam's been slow releasing for 4 minutes now. All right, let's see. Valve is down. Bring y'all closer so y'all can see. Let's see what I'm about to see. Woo! Be careful with that. That's hot still. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a plastic thing and it broke through. It's breaking it up. It is just shredding that pot roast. The onions. Oh my goodness, the carrots. I know these potatoes done, but they still whole. Potatoes. Carrots. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try this for y'all. Let me get a little bit of potatoes. Now I gotta go down here and get some meat. So I just want to taste it. Carrots. And that way I can let y'all know what it's tasting like. Okay? Let me put this top back on this. Oh wait, cause it's two in here. It's two in here. Y'all see? It just breaks apart. So. Right. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I just made that. I'm gonna go ahead and slow release this. Hold up. My hand was over the thing. Don't want to do that. Okay, while that is doing that, I'm gonna get a little bit of rice. Oh. I'm gonna wait. I'll go ahead and try this. All right. Let's see what this is about. Let's see it. The flavor on that. If you don't have a pressure cooker, make that your next investment. Potato. Y'all, the potatoes with that juice. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Just to show you how tender this is. And when I tell you stuff is tender, I'm gonna tell you why I know. Are y'all ready? Give me a thumbs up or something in the comments if you ready for what I'm about to tell you. If you want me to tell you what I'm about to tell you. Give me a thumbs up if you ready for me to tell you what I'm about to tell you. Cut it out. Y'all know I told y'all I have had GERD my whole life. When I tell y'all my GERD was so bad since childhood, since an infant leading up, I had caps growing up, all my molars caps. As I became an adult, since 2018, I don't have molars. I don't have big back teeth. I don't have none on this side. I don't have none on this side. I don't have none up here at the top. I went and I told them, pull them. Pull them. I'm tired of it. The GERD, when I burp up the acid, it kills the teeth. I'm not finna hurt. So when I tell you, and this me being real, when I tell you, I've had a bone graft. 2018, they cut all this out and put an artificial bone here. The stuff they put in is sealed. My mouth looked like a mop in the inside with stitches. He ended up having to cut me even deeper than what he thought. So this whole side, there's a bone, it's artificial. It's artificial. I've never told y'all that. So when I tell you it's tender, I'm able to chew with no big teeth here and no big teeth here. And I'm still able to chew this. Now I say I don't tell y'all everything, I tell y'all a lot. But sometimes people think they know everything about a person that's an open book. You don't. I've never told y'all that. I literally don't have big teeth. I have big molars on this side, which I'm going to get pulled soon. They're not decayed because they go there and they keep putting, whatever the stuff they do to keep them not being decayed, or if they see a cavity come or something like that. But my thing is, I know they're sensitive because when my sinuses act up, they'll bother me. And I got tired of hurting every winter. Whole face. Pull it. Take it. Let me see. It's 2025, beginning of 2025. I went in the beginning of the year and I had them to take the ones up here. So when I tell you something is tender, I'm telling you because if I don't have them and I can still break that food down, it's tender. It's tender. So, there you go. Like I said, it was by choice. I don't have no problem. When I did this earlier, I'm having an issue right now that just started. I know it's my ear, but it's bothering up here. When I tell you it's tender, that's what I mean. I'm not going to tell you nothing fake. That juice though with that rice, and I told you that rice loosened up when liquid hit it. This in slow release for 16 minutes. And I had already hit the valve. Let me rinse this off and try those yams. I just want something small to be able to show y'all. These yams, y'all. I don't want to use the stove no more. I want to use my pressure cooker. Oh my goodness. Yep. So flavorful and not salty. I like for my food to be flavorful, but not salty. Sometimes people think salt is flavor. That's why I put a lot of onions. I like to see onions throughout my rice and my juice. All right, y'all. I'm about to feed everybody so we can go get. I don't know if we're gonna go ahead and go so she don't miss the stove. And this food right here, so good. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting pain here. It just started like my jaw. Yeah. It just started. Man. But yeah. But look, y'all, I'm gonna go get off of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Get you a pressure cooker and be careful with it. Okay? Be careful with it. When I tell you it's a game changer, I ain't buy two for no reason. I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna be honest with you. When we try out that power station, if it hold a charge for one of these over an hour and 30 minutes, I'm getting another one. Because I have these two going and I have one on the power station. I'm getting another one. I invest on things that is helpful. I'm trying to cook a lot of food. We come into spring, we got to deal with our gardens and all that. I need my family to have food ready. So if God said, Sam, I'm out there all day in the garden, I don't need to worry about coming in cooking. 2026, all of us, is making it easier for ourselves, especially us women. We carry a lot. I ain't saying men don't, but us women, we carry a lot. We have to take care of the family, the household, and people outside of it. We ain't wearing ourselves down. We have to deal with a whole lot. If you one like me that menstruates every month, that's a problem. If you out of the past the menstruation part, you still got hormones and stuff. Our bodies is different from a man. Seems like they have the easy way out. Let's make it easier on ourselves. And that's all I'm going to say. Make it easier on ourselves. We need to eat right. We got all type of hormones going crazy. We need to eat right. Let's make it easier for ourselves. Go in that deep freezer, that freezer, pull out a Ziploc bag or something already cooked, throw it on the stove, heat it up, and keep on moving. Keep your kitchen and stuff clean. You ain't got to do nothing. Or take out a container and throw it in the microwave. You made it. You know what's in it. And it's easy. That's what I'm all about. Because even with prepping, if most of you are like me, and it's just being honest, it's no downplay to the brothers, no matter what your race is, you're still a brother in my book. No downplay, no downplaying y'all or anything like that. But normally, we do a lot of the, from looking at the females on the channel, we do a lot of the prepping. We have to do what we have to do. And we have to eliminate a lot of the other stuff, okay, that don't need to be there. So do whatever gonna make it easier for you. Sometimes you have to invest in things that's gonna last a long time to help yourself, okay? So, Brenda, it's a blessing. I lost all of mine to cancer. I know what ain't no shame in my game. I ground my nuts and whatever you want to eat with tea. I got you, Brenda. I understand. As I say, I'm not, it is what it is. It's life. I didn't ask to have GERD as bad as I did or whatnot, or do. So all you gotta do is just, I have to, and in your case, you didn't ask for, the sickness or whatnot. It happened. You gotta go with the flow and make it best for whatever it is their situation is. So I understand, honey. That's why I wanted to let y'all know just how tender that food is. If you can, invest. Put your food on and go sit down somewhere. Because if you don't do it for yourself, nobody else gonna do it for you. Simple as that. We have to prep. That's a full-time job. Y'all will see. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it and feed everybody in here. We're probably gonna head to the store first. It's gonna close in an hour. Because we supposed to took one yesterday, but I want her to go and get. She's looking for the face wash that I use, the Clinique. So probably gonna go ahead on and get her there, and then get back and everybody eat, because it'll still be not too late or whatnot. But the food is ready. But like I say, I'm gonna pull out something to cook some more. Because the thing is, once you get your food for that day ready, then you keep on cooking, and that's how you're gonna build up your meals. Okay? So with that being said, thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all so much. And I'll see y'all on another live stream if this guys will. I still haven't done the daily text reading for today, so I still have to do that. So I hope to see y'all in that. But y'all be safe, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.